Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Today, I want to share a little story about how an unexpected encounter at the park completely turned my week around and brought a new perspective into my life. It was one of those crazy work weeks where everything just feels overwhelming. You know the kind, deadlines piling up, emails flooding in, and the constant buzz of office chatter. Exhausted and stressed, I decided to take a break and head to the park. I needed to clear my mind and just breathe for a moment. I grabbed my coffee, found a bench, and just sat there, people watching and soaking in the fresh air. It was a small escape from the chaos of my day. After a few minutes, I felt a nudge on my leg. It was gentle but enough to pull me out of my thoughts. I looked down and saw this friendly-looking dog wagging its tail at me. His name was Max. He had this infectious energy that immediately lifted my spirits. I glanced around and saw a woman jogging over, calling his name. She seemed a bit out of breath but had a warm smile on her face. She apologized, saying that Max had a habit of running up to random people. We both laughed, and it was a nice icebreaker. We started chatting about dogs, work, life, everything. It was one of those rare, effortless conversations where you feel an instant connection. She mentioned that she came to the park almost every evening to let Max run around and unwind after a long day. It was her way of decompressing. There was something so calming and natural about our conversation that before I knew it, we had been talking for nearly an hour. Time just flew by. Over the next few weeks, I found myself coincidentally going to the park around the same time. It became a part of my routine, and sure enough, she and Max were usually there. It was like our own little unspoken tradition. Eventually, we started making plans to meet up intentionally. It was no longer a coincidence, but something we both looked forward to. First, it was for coffee, then for dinner. Each meeting brought us closer, and we discovered more about each other. It's been 6 months since that first meeting, and I'm happy to say that we're officially dating now. It's amazing how life can change in such unexpected ways. Who would have thought a random dog could bring two people together? Max was the catalyst for something beautiful. Sometimes, it's the unexpected moments that make life so special. These little surprises can lead to the most meaningful experiences. So, if you're ever feeling stressed or overwhelmed, maybe take a break and go to your local park. You never know what or who you might encounter. You never know who or what might help turn your day around. It could be a new friend, a moment of peace, or even a random dog like Max. Thanks for listening, and if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe. Your support means the world to me. See you in the next video. Take care and cherish those unexpected moments.